Welcome to your debate edition of Wardy Screencast. Today is debate day. Who's going to win? Who's got the better argument? More precisely, who can make the best argument and debate in a good tone, positive tone, and keep it civil. So what we're going to do today is kind of go over some do's and don'ts. I'm just going to give you some examples of what you would do when you have to make a point, what not to do, when you agree with what the other side said, what to do, not to do, when you disagree especially. And then we'll talk more about it as the class begins. But let's get to it. So you have a point to make. So let's try guy number one. Hey, I got evidence, according to reports, okay, teens who don't get more than 7 hours of sleep a night, they do dumb stuff. That's just the way it is. Where'd I get the information? Doesn't matter. It's out there. Okay. Let's try debater number 2, shall we? According to a report by CNN, a study by the Center for Disease Control indicates that teens who get less than 7 hours of sleep per night engage in risky behaviors such as texting and driving, drinking and driving, and other things. Alright. Clearly, number 2, we had some evidence. Definitely a little bit better. Cite your evidence and be cordial. Don't be attacking. Yes! We agree with the other side. Let's try this. Person number 1. Nasir, I agree with what you say, and what you say is true. And we should also consider some other things, such as, with teen sleeping and school start times, really, that we want to have the whole child educated. Not just worry about school sports schedules and starts earlier because of that, but what truly is in the best interest. I agree with you there. Okay. Not really rebutting it because you agree. Hey man, you're right. I don't know. Yeah. Move on. Alright. What I really did there was just, I'm going to hammer this home today. Stating the person's name who made the appointment, just saying we agree. Why? Again, you don't have to attack every single point. However, if you disagree, you should, because otherwise, whatever you say, yes, it will stick. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, not what we're going to do. So let's see if you disagree with the point. Let's try number 1. Guy number 1. Or debater number 1. No. Wrong. Wrong. No, just shut it. You're wrong, and that's that. Number 2. Brian, thank you for asking that. You raise an excellent point when you say that school sports do dictate the start times of school. But have you considered the real reason that schools are even in business? That is to produce a well-rounded student, not just have school start earlier because of sports. The last time I checked, we wanted to have well-rounded students. In fact, according to a CNN report, the Center for Disease Control indicates that students who get less than 7 hours of sleep per night, they engage in risky behaviors such as texting and driving. They could injure themselves. Their students need more sleep, and starting schools later would give them that. Therefore, we must look seriously at changing school start times to a later time. Instead of starting at 7:40 in the morning, why not 8:30 or 9 o'clock? Like most of the world in the business world starts at 9 o'clock. So those are some things to keep in mind. We'll talk more about this. Wardy, out.